Hey, what's up guys? DAK. Another video. Gonna do a little recap. Got a bunch of stuff before I left for New York last week. Left last week Saturday morning, so I was kind of shut down Friday and all that. Got back Monday night. A little bit of a delay on the way back, but no big deal. So yeah, just gonna get to the recap. I got a couple trays on Friday. I missed mail days on Saturday and Monday, but good thing I missed Saturday because I'm usually home and I get the mail, and it sucks when I don't get anything. So came home to 3 returns Monday, the 6th. So I'll do a recap. Today's Tuesday. I didn't get anything. So pulled off a trade with a YouTuber, UFC fan, I think it is, TJ. Pulled off a trade with him. I was unloading again a lot of my promos and signed photos and stuff like that. So I pulled off a trade with him. He wanted some of my promos and things like that, so I gave up some of those for him, and he sent me over a Gomi Moment of Truth cert card, so I'll take that. And the other half of the trade was for this glove that he had gotten done. I think I remember the story. He sent it over to Condit. Condit got more guys to sign it for him. It's just a UFC gel training glove, but it's signed by Diego right here, Stan, Condit, and JBJ. So that's pretty nice signatures. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I was kind of thinking about doing some cut autos and making some custom relic auto cards. So we'll see what happens with that as things slow down with my collection and my TTM stuff. If things slow down, I'll get into something like that, some of that action. And then one of my favorite things to do, and something I really appreciate, is when you guys that I trade with toss in some base cards. Since I'm running so low on what I have to send out, I'm pretty much out, and I don't buy boxes or packs. Especially when I go to the card shop and around here and they don't even have any UFC cards, which I was going to buy a pack today when I bought some pages and penny sleeves for my maps, and they still don't have any UFC cards in stock. So TJ tossed in some nice base cards. I needed this Dana White for my frame. Always use another Franklin. Love that guy. Hope to get that done. Dennis Hallman's a cool dude out in Washington. Prince Albert, John Albert trains up with him up at Victory, I think it is. Jared Hammond, one of my favorite dudes to talk to. Didn't get to meet him in Milwaukee because I didn't know his name, so I didn't study the fight cards. If any of you guys do in-person grafting, study that fight card. I got no problem saying I didn't know what his name was. It just happens. And one of my highly favorite fighters is Chris Lytle. So real cool, got to see him fight for his last time in Milwaukee. Got to meet him, real chill dude. And then another trade I got on Friday was from Houday MMA, Chris. He hooked me up with some good stuff. I sent him some good stuff that he needed. And one of the things he had was one of these cards he found, which is Little Nog. It's a Premier Cuts Upper Deck deal. So that's going in the collage. Thanks Chris for that. And as you can all see, my new addition to my promo collection, which I'm not a big promo collector anymore as I unloaded them, but this one, I needed this, just like I need BJ Penn and a couple other guys. I should probably have that ready to tell you guys what I need, so just in case anybody can help me out. But I needed BJ Penn, Tito Ortiz. I would probably take Couture. Those are just a few that I want and that I need. Chris also hooked me up with my binder. Put this thing away already. Kenny Florian, old school UFC promo. Got that done. Stay with the flow. Ken Flow. And then another one that was in there with the Shale promo was a Shale signed UFC. Turning pages back here. I don't really talk that robotically. The Shale Sun and tap out logo. I don't know if you can see it well with the res and with the white on white, but it's a pretty large tap out sticker. So I'll probably get some matting done for that. So D-Money, look for me to be hitting you up on something there to get this thing framed with the promo. Maybe a card or whatever. And I think that was it. If I'm forgetting something. Oh yeah, dude. Totally forgot. My bad. They're laying right here. He hooked me up with some Jeremy Stevens cards representing the 515. So Hude, you are one of the men. You are a man. And then a moment of truth. So I got 2 main events, and then he hooked me up with a Cerrone moment of truth also. So he hooked me up with those to help complete our trade. The Stevens I sent to him early December of last year. I think I just timed it really bad, and they totally lost my TTM. So I lost a couple round 4s and a couple main event cards. So I'm gonna probably go on eBay and pick up a Leaf and a round 4 and send them back out to Jeremy. I've been talking to Jeremy over email, and he just looked everywhere for it, can't find it. Thought he had it, but it wasn't my package. So it's kind of hard to lose it too. It was a 9x12 first class mailer, real obvious, hard to lose. Looks like it's coming from overseas, but whatever, it's gone. So that's the breaks. So let me see. Oh yeah, what I was gonna tell people about is I saw some of these 8 card holder sheets. Check this out. Typically they're 3x3. Well, these are some. You can put these sideways cards in right side up, so you don't have to put them in the 9-page deals like this. These are actually 8 slot. Due to the card shop kind of ruined my parade though, kind of burst my bubble. He said that they're made for these old school like 50s style Bowman cards. I thought they were made for these size cards, but they're not. So I don't know. I might just use them for my binder, but I was hoping I could use them in my collage so that my landscape or sideways cards could be oriented right in my next collage. But whatever. I don't know if you guys think, if you guys need something like this or whatever. But yeah, they're 8 slots. So there's another slot, another slot. Now to the TTMs. TTMs today, where I got, well, these were from Monday the 6th. Start off with coming back from Vegas. Took 13 days. Got the Hurricane Gilbert Yvel. I asked him to inscribe it with his nickname, the Hurricane. He did so. I don't know what was up with this, but this is one of my small TTMs where I send a really small self-addressed stamped envelope and a real small 2 envelope. Basically, I fold my SE in half inside this small envelope. So like the Hurricane's like kind of jacked and looks like it was like over powdered, but I think it just rubbed on the inside of the envelope because the Gilbert Yvel part's real bold black, brand new black. But still happy with that to get the inscription. And I also got Nico Sipchek back from the UK in his gym out there. He signed 5 of 5. He just signed some slick nicks, but he signed them in blue in the right spots, and it's pretty cool. Wrote me a letter back, or a small note. It was pretty neat. But here's a nice shot of him popping a riddle. It's pretty cool. Round 4 highlight card. Round 4 base. Cracking a little ground and pound action. And then I'm gonna send this over to Frank to get this dual autoed, sign in blue here, slick nick. So big blue 89. I got a sip check for you, and like I said before, I got that Steve Cantwell also. Yep, so that's 2 TTMs I had, and then the third one was from my guy Mark Munoz, super good, cool dude. David, thank you for your support of me. God is great, which I echo that too as a believer. So that was pretty cool to see this. And he signed 3 of 3. This card's pretty sweet. If you take the main event, dude's got like a reflective mouth guard. It's pretty slick. But signed this one nice and big. Mark Munoz. Title shot's a nice shot. I think it's A train getting cracked. And this one, I put a small post-it on here, asked him for Donkey Kong inscription, and he did. So that's pretty cool. Nice and bold. Mark Munoz, Donkey Kong, for those Donkey Kong punches. It's poor guy CB Dalloway just got wrecked. So that's it. That's my recap. Hope you guys had good mail days. Tuesday sucked. Let's hope for better days on Monday. Or I'm sorry, not Monday. Wednesday. So that's it, guys. Again, hope you had good mail days. Later.